You stop messing with that damn plushie.
No.
He got a Snorlax plushie as a late birthday gift. It's not even a Dashi plushie. It's a Snorlax plushie. Or a Lucario. I love my Lucario plushie and my Riolu plushies.
You're welcome.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, but mine is bigger than all your plushies put together. Look at him.
Well, okay, is it bigger than my Dashi plushie, 2 Lucario plushies, a Riolu plushie, and a Zorua plushie?
It's a Snorlax. Of course it is.
God damn it! But plushies, I don't know what it is. Even at such an older age, I love plushies. Like, whenever I hang out with my niece, I get her plushies. She likes plushies.
I mean, have you never made your plushies dance?
I've made them fight. What?
Making them fight.
You have 2 Lucario plushies.
What are you gonna do?
Like that, just smack them against each other. Fight! Ow, my hands. No, but when I was at Dragon Con, I was surprised with, well, as much the Brony fandom as there was the lack of it. The one Brony panel I went to was just a music video panel.
Mm-hmm.
Shit ton of fun. However, lots of good cosplays and whatnot, but after the fact, I didn't see many Bronies after that. Maybe one other than the Fluttershy in the parade advocating world peace, and I think that was about it.
Mm.
But when I went to the dealer's hall, there were a couple areas that sold plushies. I saw a really kick-ass Rainbow Dash plushie. On the table also were a Celestia plushie. I couldn't tell you what the other one was. And, get this, 2 Button Mash plushies. Button Mash!
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I was like, I had like $40, and I think the most expensive plushies I had seen up to that point were 20. I thought, okay, they're a little higher price, but I can probably get one. I looked at it and I'm like, hey, I'll take that Dashi plushie. How much is that? $200. I literally choked on my tongue. I'm like, see, these are them.
Yes, wonderful. You're gonna have to send me that picture so I can put it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it, but I'm definitely gonna send you this. But I was like, are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm not being funny here. That's what I said verbatim to these very nice ladies. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That one over there was $20. That's like throwing out an extra zero. That's like 2 zeros. And they're like, well, these are higher quality than Hasbro, handmade by us. I'm like, oh yeah, that's great. Make it cheaper. You know, oh, well, we have this Luna plushie. Oh, I love Luna. Praise Luna. I'm like, how much is it? $70. That's our cheapest one. Damn it! So next year I'm gonna go again, and I'm just gonna put $300 aside for one of these things. I won't get a Dashi plushie because I have a Dashi plushie. She doesn't look as good as these, but she's my Dashi.
Good mod.
She's in that picture?
Pretty sure she's in between one of the rainbow dashes.
Yeah, I think that's her, isn't that her?
Yep, that's her.
Yeah, that's Mod. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, so it's Mod then.
We need more Mod.
Yeah, we do. That's right. We do need more Mod. She is a.
Her and Trixie need to get together at the Rock Farm.
That would be hilarious. Or just.
Oh my god, that would.
Or
Oh my god.
You're right. Or just having Trixie back in the show. I mean, they're going to be traveling Equestria from the looks of things.
Yeah.
Having Trixie come back, I would say as a full-on supportive character would actually be pretty cool. Because we don't know what Trixie's doing. You know, maybe times can be hard for her. Maybe she just needs some help. Turn to her friends now that she has some.
Sort of.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And I'm glad to see that Button Mash is back on his thing.
Is he?
Yeah, there's a pilot for his second episode.
That's cool. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
There is.
Man, this is definitely going to last more than half an hour. We're going to have to break this up into parts.
It's already, it's 40 minutes. It says 40 minutes.
40?
Yep.
We're already at 40 minutes.
Well, a few minutes was just us bullshitting.
Yeah, well, so knock out what, 10 minutes?
Like 4, 5 minutes.
Holy shit. All right.
I wasn't paying attention at the time when we actually started.
Just look at the spikes for the snaps.
I'm not recording. I'm not rewinding all the way back to see that.
No, I'm not asking you to. Just look at the spikes for the snaps, and then we'll know.
Yeah.
But
what else would you like to see?
What would I like? Man, there's just so much. That's the better question will be what would I want to not see. I'll tell you one thing I would like to see is some reoccurring villains. Like, we got Discord, and now he's an ally, and it's supremely cool. The episode where he becomes a good guy, I felt was a little weak. They could have made a movie out of that, really. Or a two-parter.
Nah.
I just felt like it was too rushed.
That is true.
And, I felt they could have definitely done more with that.
What I want to see is the Sombra's horn, because you see it kind of fly off. Like, everything about him gets destroyed except for his horn.
Oh, yeah, maybe he
and
could
I can't help but feel that that's of vital importance.
Yeah, and also the thing from Castlemania. Remember that? That little shadowy thing at the end of the episode?
Yeah, but they said that all those little kind of
oh, that was all Tyrek?
Yeah, like no, not Tyrek. That was all. It was just little dumb ending things to just. It meant nothing.
Well, true. That's what they
like Fluttershy's fangs.
Well, that I could see being nothing, but it's the shadow thing. Maybe they could be saying that, but it doesn't mean it could very well be true. They could be lying. Maybe putting something aside. Be like after maybe in season 5, be like, psych, it's not nothing. It's Nightmare Moon without having to be Luna, or something. Or it could be Sombra. I've been biding my time here, building up my strength. Now I'm gonna fuck you all up.
No.
Well, I still think it could be that, but it would definitely be interesting.
It would.
I mean, it's not like it's
like what I.
It's not like the castle itself is hiding just one dangerous thing. I mean, clearly from Inspiration Manifest. Oh, that must be the text I sent you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mean now.
Well, I did it now before I forget, because I have ADD and I forget. And who are you again? Anyway, and obviously Inspiration Manifestation, that spike-toothed book.
Yeah.
That's literally like a book you could pick up and club a bear with. I mean, obviously the castle houses many dangerous things. Now we know this now. So who's to say there isn't something terrible there that could...
Wasn't that castle supposed to be Luna and Celestia's like little playhouse?
They're gods, for God's sake.
So what were they doing with dangerous stuff like that essentially in their playhouse in their little?
For all we know, their parents could have put it in there, because didn't Celestia and Luna have parents, or is that just kind of canon?
Allegedly
or canon?
I don't know.
See that's the thing.
You never see anything, so
yeah, true enough. So maybe as time went on, they just started storing stuff in there after the fact. Celestia moved to Camelot. All the dangerous stuff starts going in the old castle. Well, that's one theory.
One thing I do want to see...
Leave it to the fanfic writers. They'll do it.
They'll do anything.
Indeed.
They'll do anything for money.
Indeed, they will.
And not money.
Internet money.
One thing I want to see with the villains is... one interesting thing would be that some of them join forces together.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like the Nightmare Force with Chrysalis or something.
Yeah, what's she doing these days? That'd be kind of cool.
Well, in the comic, she's trying to exact her revenge.
Not doing too well, I assume.
Probably not.
Okay.
No spoil. Trying not to.
No. What was the thing from Doctor Who?
Huh?
Spoilers.
Yep. Did you ever get that far?
What, Doctor Who?
Yeah.
I'm on season 7. I'm halfway through season 7. Don't even get me started on Doctor Who with that whole River Song thing. Killing Hitler had so much missed potential. Shut up, Hitler! Well, that's all I'm going to say about that before I go on a tangent.
Good. If there's someone that doesn't need to go on a tangent, into you.
Hold it in, Edgewind. Hold it in.
Here, hold Snorlax. He will comfort you.
Get your fat ass over here. It's not Dashy. Where is Dashy?
I don't know.
Shit, I misplaced Dashy.
What a surprise. Oh. Give me back Snorlax before you misplace it.
Just take a bite out of your plushie here. But, I wonder if they're going to venture into the territory that Generation 1 of My Little Ponies did.
What? Humans
in the pony world. Huh. I forgot I to turn off my computer screen.
Would that really help with the sound, though?
Yeah, it would, actually.
Okay.
Turning up the screen turns out the speakers.
Oh, it has built-in speakers?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't know who that is. Don't worry about it. Well, just leave it in there. It's not that big a deal. But in Generation 1 of the Ponies there, I vaguely remember from the 80s, and from what I saw from other Brony documentaries, there were humans in their versions of Equestria.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I know. I wonder if our version of My Little Pony is going to take that trip down that road, or if they're just going to keep it separate like they've been doing with Equestria Girls.
Well, no, because in Equestria Girls, she's like, what am I?
Yeah,
so they don't know about humans at all, and
which is good.
And
well, not all. I think Lyra knows.
So humans definitely do not exist in that world, or if they do, they're like underground or something.
Wouldn't that be great if there's like some kind of terrible war going on? We don't even know it. Ponies are wiping out humans by the millions, and Ponyville and all the other places in Equestria just being kept in the dark. That's fucked up. Excuse me. Yeah, but it's just the way the show has gone from the 80s all the way up until now. So many changes. I mean, some things they've kept true to, like they've kept the names Twilight Sparkle, Applejack, and whatnot through the generations, and that's pretty cool. And then they've gone and they've done their own innovations, like Pegasi controlling the weather was not in any of the other shows. Apparently, I remember hearing this from, I think it was Battle of the Bronies, that the idea for Pegasi controlling the weather came from a sketch that was seen. Yeah. Just one of the pieces of concept art. And that became an actual thing. So, just the way the show is just amazing to me. So few shows these days are really good. I mean, I would say the last real golden age of cartoons was the 90s.
Yeah, there's still some good cartoons nowadays.
Yeah, there are some good ones, just not as many as there used to be.
Yeah. Probably, yeah.
No, not probably, but definitely.
No, I think it's because there's just fewer now.
Yeah, there's fewer now.
I remember I saw you remember on Cartoon Network, they had like those little things like before and after breaks, or like in amongst the commercials, where like there was one where you would see all the cartoons that they had, like Samurai Jack, Dexter, Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I remember those.
Johnny Bravo, like all their cartoons, sitting in a movie theater, like all of them together, and like the house was packed.
Yeah.
And then they did the same thing again, but for the newer the cartoons they have now, not so full. Like there were a bunch of open seats, like huge gaps.
Oh yeah. I also remember all sorts of cartoons like the Megas XLR cast.
Yeah.
Meeting the Scooby Doo cast in the Mystery Machine, and Freddy trying to challenge Megas to a race. Stuff like that, or Samurai Jack in a laundromat talking to Johnny Bravo. Just things.
Well, they didn't talk, but they were kind of.
Just because they kind of bantered a little bit, but that was it.
No, they didn't talk. They just.
They talked. Because Jack was washing his clothes, and Johnny was like, "I see you're a fan of pink." And Jack holds up his clothes, and his hakama and kimono are pink because Bubbles, who flies in, she left her nightdress in there by accident. Stuff like that. There isn't that kind of creativity or charm much to Cartoon Network anymore.
That is true.